Hello? Testing, testing. Okay, it's on. Definitely on. Okay, good evening, everyone. I'm back with more Limbus tonight. But before I do that, there's some things that I wanted to say. Especially since I haven't been streaming for like the past week or so. Okay, the first week of June was... I tried, but my room said no. My electrical socket said no, but I'm so glad I got it fixed, so everything is like okay right now. No electrical fires in the middle of the night or during stream. Okay, guys, so that's a relief and out of the way. Secondly, I don't want to ruin the mood, especially since I just got started streaming again. But work has been pretty tough. I've even thinking of like honestly jumping jobs, but at this point I'm keen to just wait a little bit longer because I've heard some other things that's gonna be happening at work. And yeah, health happens there, and because of that my health hasn't been the greatest. So thank you everyone who's shown me some concern, some, you know, allowing me to take the break that I need so I can come back to streaming in tip-top condition. Yeah, that's almost all about it. I am trying my best with the time and energy that I have outside of streaming and work and God, all the little detail stuff that I don't really want to talk about nor think about, but I have to eventually, such as cleaning my room. I have to clean my room. I have to. But other than that, what was the point I want to talk about? Yeah, I'm cooking, okay? I am cooking with some stuff in the background, behind the scenes. I'm just not ready to show you guys yet, but I've recently acquired some more assets. And I do plan on like updating stuff around here. It's gorgeous, okay? I'm telling you now, it's gorgeous and I love it. And I hope you guys like the new updated version of me, I guess, whenever that comes. Hi, Confused Biscuit! Hello, hello! Good evening to you. Good morning, good afternoon. Thank you for dropping by. And one more thing. Because I have been maintaining a YouTube account for some time now just to like put in my VODs. I don't know if you know that I have a YouTube account, but I just wanna show this. Okay, hold on. Let me bring it up. Look! Look! Oh my god! What the heck, guys? Thank you so much for your support. How did I get 666 views and like 19 likes? Thank you guys. I'm really shocked, okay? And honestly, a little bit of fear. What's with the gun? I've barely started, okay? I haven't even rolled my gacha yet, so I have nothing to be offended about. So, okay, so this is really a surprise. I just want to, like, you know, drop a little message before I start Limbus just to say thank you so much for your support. And actually, I'm really curious. There's no comments so far on this video. This is actually my highest view count video yet in my entire YouTube account. Limbus brain rot. Actually true. It is so true. But yeah, I just I'm gonna sound like a YouTuber, guys. Drop a comment. I don't know. I wanna talk to you guys a little bit more when it comes to Limbus. I like making new Limbus friends, you know. Yeah, that's about it. Thank you so much for your support. And yeah, I'll be playing more Limbus and streaming more Limbus for the foreseeable future. Nothing bad happens, you know. Okay, time to move to Limbus company. Actually I can't remember if I got update Limbus on my computer. Yeah, it's updated. Give me just a moment. Is it up? Now it's up. I even love they changed they changed this little welcoming screen for us as well. Oh, but I think I need to update though. Yeah, I need to update. Oh, 1 gigabyte. I think that's fine, right? 1 gigabyte is about the same as the previous Blade Lineage update / event. Hi, Verdun! Hi! Thank you for dropping by, spending some time with me tonight. Thank you. How am I today? I spent like 2.5 hours trying to hunt for a jolted with timid nature this afternoon, and I had 2 cups of coffee. So yeah, I'm great. Thank you for asking. How are you? How are you? Also, hold on. Okay, the game sounds a bit soft. Right, of course. Let me just... I'm also checking, hold on. You guys can't even hear the music! Okay, now you guys can hear the music. What the heck? You guys hear that? That's some thunder. It's gonna storm? I haven't had a storm in the area for some time now. Actually, that'd be nice. Okay, coupon. Oh, for the Library of Runa. If you get the Library of Runa Switch game, you get a coupon for a very special and exclusive theme. No, when I press quit! Limbus brain rot. When I press quit! Oh my god! Okay, guys, you didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. I've just started a new game. Haha. Too excited. Hi, Jay! Hi! Welcome! Am I a great asset to Limbus company? I try. I know I have skill issues, but I try. Smart Limbus players can't read. It's confirmed. I have not done my dailies either. But let's claim all these free stuff, all this free lunacy, because we all in the early need of some sanity. There's something else? Oh. Okay, regarding usage, okay, so some peoples have been using third-party programs to change the HP values and the damage values of this. I mean, I get why sometimes, but at the same time, why bother? This is a player versus computer game. Who else are you gonna fight with? The PC? Okay. And other than that, I did hear that the Faust VA is getting her lines re-recorded. And you know what? Good for her, you know? She's getting paid for it. And she doesn't have like a lot of lines, especially in the first few cantos. So yeah, I'm happy for them. Okay, so now I have a total of 6,288 lunacy. What's math? Anyways, before I do all that, I want to pick up my stuff. Yes, please claim my rewards. Yes! Doing the hard mode for the mirror dungeon and getting to see this is so good! Yes! That aside, I missed the old sound effect. It was a bit more... there's more oomph in it when it comes to getting those little slots in. So I will have to do this again to prep for next week instead. You can always play like, you know, in advance and you just claim it when the week resets. So this is the time killing event. We're not gonna go in. Wait, hold on. Oh, I love the music! So we're gonna get special tickets. Timekilling time. The banner, okay. The team and the banner. As well as, oh, rear shoes free! 2-star rear shoes free. I would say, oh, this is the one with effect. These two are the ones with effect. And this is the one that's like normal. We do get 20 tickets. 50 crates. 50 random crates. And 50 of your chosen sinner Ego crates. Ego shards? I'm sorry. Getting too excited. And we do get like... what is 5 times 8? 400? Get 400 threats? Is that enough? Oh wow, I've been grinding, of course. Life is all about that grind, right? You're born to grind. I wish I'm not born to grind. I wish I could just say, oh, I'm born to laze around frolic. But then no, life says you must grind. So I'll be going for my roles right this instant. What I really want is, yeah, I want Faust, Egio. Lord, she's so beautiful. I don't even care that she's all about Tremor and I don't really use Tremor. Besides Heathcliff, the purple Heathcliff. I just like watching him swing his weapon. But yeah, Tremor is something that I'm not very into. I'm more towards Poise, Bleed, and even Sinking, especially after I completed Heathcliff's Kanto. Oh, Sinking is so fun to play with, actually. Biscuit, you just plan to grind this event for the threats alone. We all want the Delulu life. Of course, of course. But sadly, there's no free lunch in life. You gotta work for it. Okay, so all the best for your rolls, everyone. I'm gonna roll. And hopefully maybe we'll get the 3-star straight up for Honglu. I hope. Let's do it. So excited. It's gold! Is this it? I had like a super tough time trying to roll for like the, what's it called? The limited banner where you can't even get the characters. Wait, I gotta drink something. Biscuit, your rolls suck. So whatever. Oh gosh. Oh gods, have I stolen your luck?
여기가 살인 사건 현장이군요.
I got him! Oh my god, the first 10 roll?
어지간히 시간에 쫓겼나 봐요.
Awesome. Oh my god, we got Ishii as well. It's okay, I steal your luck. Pika! Wow! I'm happy I got a new one. Okay, I'm just gonna keep rolling until I get Faust. If not, If not, you know what? I can just buy her from the shop, right, guys? So that's the first 10 roll. Oh my god, it's 2 of them at the same time. They came together. Let's do it again. Okay, this is the 3rd roll. Oh, we're just getting everyone except Faust. We're just getting normal LCB. Limbus company Faust? Sinner Faust? It turned gold. This one. Okay, so the chain itself is red, so it's most probably an EGO. Yes! Yes! We got her! In 40 rolls? Is that correct? I got her in 40 rolls? Ah! Ah, she's so beautiful! Ah. Oh my god, that is so cool! How does it appear? My form in your eyes. I love her corrosion form! She transformed into a beautiful darling bird. And yeah, she just kills her enemies. Okay. Now we can start the event. You know what? I still have spare. I still have spare. What is this? Oh, what do we get? Okay, so the blank always reveals itself through this lens, and thus you to move trapped in stop time for eternity. So that's Faust's cease and answer. The answer always reveals itself through this lens, and then you cease to move, trapped in stop time for eternity. I can't think of anything like funny yet. I can't think of anything funny with the new lines they give us yet. Okay, but we currently have a new problem, which is... Hold on, let me go to... I should fix this and just make it into grammar. Do I have... Okay, I do have just a grammar theme going on. Before I do that... Right, Honglu, right. Guys, I don't have enough EXP tickets. I'm just feeding him everything right now. Look, and he's only 23. Let's apply him most. You see, I don't even have enough threads. You're the culprit. Ew, he's so funny. Look, I don't have enough gnarls. Let's quickly I will skip. I have to confess some sins. I always skip the battles for the Brazen Bull. I don't care. Like, I don't know how easy or how tough the fight is for the Brazen Bull, but I don't want to fight the Brazen Bull ever willingly with my consent. But on the other hand, I think I can just do the daily quickly before we start the new event. Like, let's just get some, you know, spare EXP tickets for Honglu. And yeah, I'm win rating this. So let me know how your rolls went, guys. Like, actually, I haven't seen a lot of people rolling yet. Or maybe I've just been avoiding Twitter. But it may seem like it's sort of easier to get this time around for the new characters. I know I had a super tough time when Phil Claire came out, and everybody, I saw people like struggling just to get even a copy of him. After like what, 80, 90 rolls, they still don't get him. And it's the same with me. After like a bunch of rolls, I still couldn't get Phil Claire. Until the very end when I finished Heathcliff's Kanto, he finally showed up and I was like, guys, you should finish the story and then roll for the banner. He won't come if you don't finish the story. So yeah, so after After this, maybe I might invest in Tremor, but we'll just see.
어두운 무지를 열어줬지.
I just want to go back and build my burn team now that I have built player. all my Leo Association IDs are just like floating around 30, level 30, and I have not been leveling up. I should go and level them up. They are my favorite team to use in mirror dungeons and in fights in general. But by the gods, the sinking team is so fun to use.
우리가 우세. 서둘러 끝내보자고.
I'm thinking just for the future. Do you think they maybe, or very likely, we're gonna uptie? They're gonna like give us more supplies, maybe a different type of resource to uptie the current IDs that we have, especially for year 1 IDs. They're not really settled well. Especially with some of their passives and coin powers. No, that's the wrong Honglu. Hold on. Let me go back. This one. Okay, he's almost level 30. I think we can deal with that.
나를 범인이라고 생각하고 여기서 있었던 일을
How did I suddenly have... Oh yeah, it's because I skipped
진상을
the
파악할 수 있겠죠?
abnormality, the threat fronts. Okay, let's go watch what he has to say. I guess I'll start by taking a quick look around. Oh yes, the one more thing I noticed. Excuse me. Even in T-Corp's color laws, his eyes still sparkle green? Mint green? Teal? He has not lost that color, so what it is actually? Okay, the child leisurely strolls into a dark and stuffy basement. He has a casual look on his face, as though all's right in the world. In his mouth is a sweet lollipop, and his gait is relaxed and gentle. Let's reassure the background with somebody else. There was something different about this child. Though he wore the very same scarf that others in his organization wore, he did not share their perpetual sense of urgency. It's not a rare sight to see a Yuridivi fight a Yuridivi. Am I saying that correctly? But this one's a bit different. Is it Eurodivi? Eurodivi, an organization established with the spirit of bringing a new world to life, a world in which the few do not hoard the riches, a world of equality. But not all those who call themselves the Eurodivi shares the same sentiment. Now that the Eurodivi was widespread enough to establish themselves as a real presence even in some nests, some of their new recruits did not share that ideal. Some of them joined only because they were down in lucks, or only because they simply disliked the way things were under the wing's reign. Such discord often leads to internal conflict. Sometimes, the opinions of the wings and the nests just don't always see eye to eye. And sometimes, violence becomes the perfect conflict resolution method. But it's just the way things are in the city, isn't it? And that is where the child comes in. He has been working as a Eurodivi detective of sorts, investigating instances of such violence. My, blood splatters all over the place. All those broken cups. They'll fetch quite the compensation. Hey, you're finally here. Yes, I am. Can I get a down low on what we're dealing with? His colleague extends his greetings as the child bends down to traverse under several layers of tapes outlining the crime scene. Well, like always, can't say I've got a low down to give ya. And I'm sure this mess is nothing more of one of them brawls that break out after a potent mix of too many shots of liquor and overly passionate debates. I've got confirmation from the witnesses and the owner too. One of them just blasted the other one out of nowhere, right in the forehead. Oof. Ouch! With a glass cup? Sounds painful. Yeah, ouch is right. And that was probably the last straw. The moment of no return where all hopes of resolving the situation without causality was lost. Partner muttered bitterly before letting out a deep sigh. Lad, I can't understand how people gathered under the same banner and the same cause could hate one another so much. I just don't. It's easy to bring people together for something happy because everyone wants the same thing. But bringing angry people together for something unhappy is hard. Because once you really look into it, you notice that not everyone wants the same thing. People all have different reasons for feeling unhappy about the wings, right? Sometimes I can't help but wonder how you can be so aloof, like you're above all of this. If you decided to join the UNWITTINGLY, I bet you had your own reasons too. Am I wrong? Oh, I'm just here to expand my horizons. It's certainly giving me an eye for picking up clues and getting a better picture of each case. The colleague simply could not understand the child, nor could he share in his casualness. But perhaps, he thought, that was precisely why the child could be trusted to resolve these cases with fair and swift feet. Besides, it was more fitting for the UNWITTINGLY to settle their own problems rather than to rely on a wing or their associations. Right. What do you see? Give me something to work with here. Of course! Let's reconstruct the crime scene. The child adjusted the dial on his clockwork monocle as he replied. His voice suggested that he was in high spirits. The monocle, crafted by a skilled artificer who once worked for a famous workshop, highlighted various points of interest. Adjusting the dials would play various scenes that could help with viewers' deductions. Look! The blood splatters are all dried at different rates. Ow! I hit my water bottle. This one's dried and viscous, and is halfway permeated into the wood. The other splatters a bit fresh though. Not sure how much their ink was worth. Like, how the dried blood splatters are doesn't help us much if one of them was living 8 hours days and the others 1 6-hour days. Can't tell who bled first from that. Let's reconstruct the broken pieces of glass. Wait, this was a light bulb, not a glass cup. Then above us must be... One of the lights is missing. This could be interesting. Let's check the register, shall we? The child sang a cheerful hum as he sauntered up to the register. The owner of this shop organizes his daily earnings by collecting receipts. I remember how he was always so proud to show off his collection receipts whenever we came here for a meal. Looks like he's been deep in arrears of late. Replacing a precariously hanging light must have been the last thing on his mind. Wait, that means... Yep. That explains the confused look on the victim's face I saw through my monocle. So all that was over a misunderstanding? The colleague sighed and ran his hand through his hair with a bitter expression. Are we gonna see the colleague actually? It must have been pain to see the UNWITTINGLY's name, to which people flock under the same cause of revolution, degrade in the public eye. It's tragic, but maybe this was all inevitable. Expecting everything to go right in a world of ever-shifting chaos is to slumber in a dream of excessive idealism. And that's it! Wow. That That was a lot, actually. Wait, it also reminds me. I love Ace Attorney games. And there's still like a few that I've not yet personally finished. I should go and do that. The Mayhaps. Let's go try this team. Let me just, you know, put them up with some EGOs. I haven't yet equipped them with EGOs. And I think I gotten most of them actually. I even got regret. Oh, except for the new Tremor EGOs that Sinclair and Hongwu has. I skipped that banner. Although, if we're gonna invest in Tremor teams, I might go back to the shop for it. Is this the only Tremor idea I have of you? Because I use him for the sinking team. Rapture, no. Lee? Nah. Don't even want to bring him. He's kind of funny though. Right, you! Right, okay, I'm gonna swap to you instead. Why? Oh, because she has Tremor! I forgot! This idea is Tremor. I haven't used the N-Corp IDs for so long, except for Faust's the Gripper ID. No, she has... Oh, this one is Rapture. I always thought that she has Tremor. Never mind. I love her wishing card. It's so cute. Red Eye. How many... Oh, so many people have Gloom. Gloom team, let's go. Right. You have Tremor. No, you are sinking. This is Tremor. Yes. Okay, I think I've pretty much fixed the team for now. It's a little odd. He needs charge! Dude! Okay, let's go back. So this is the current team for Tremor. I suppose we can use this. Basically, you just completed the story for Intervallo. It hits real good in the character stuff. Like, we got some goodies and developments. Yeah! Okay, that's what I want to hear! I'm gonna enjoy it. Thank you for not spoiling it for me. Let's go. Look at them. These are the people that Vergilius picked. So there must be some reason why he picked these three specifically to, you know, investigate for his team. Love music. 40% gain. Okay. Right, we don't even... The only free one that we have is her. And there's nobody else that we can use to boost. Okay. Pocket watch. Let's go. Stages. How many stages? 15 stages. Okay, that's very good. A scandal in time. Are they making references to Sherlock Holmes? It would fit. It would definitely fit. Donkey! Oh yeah, there won't be any voice lines for these kind of events anymore. Shucks. Don Quixote loudly and obnoxiously flaps through the newspaper in her hands while peppering in a few insightful chuckles. Of course, you won't spoil. Thank you, nevertheless. I have to say thanks for that. Yeah, unfortunately, I now know exactly what this means. And... she just keeps laughing herself. Is that Big Ben in the background? No, it's just a normal clock tower. That she will continue to try to draw my attention until I acknowledge her at the most appropriate moment. Okay, Don Quixote. Fine. What is it? Oh, Manager Esquire, dost thou know that the city's upstart companies, such as one Limbus company, must always pay close heed to the ever-changing war around us. Heater, read thy newspapers, measure your esquire, and do keep thyself up to date on the events of the city. As Marcel and I, Don Quixote, do hear every morrow. Gosh, I can't keep up with the voice. But just go along with it, why don't ya? I'm pretty sure she's talking about Marcel in one of his morning routines. You know, the one of the newspaper? Aha, the newspaper routine. Where he wakes up before the crack of dawn, parks himself on a chair, folds one leg over the other at the exact 90 degrees, figure 4 leg lock position, and peruses the morning newspaper. They have gotten to, you know each other so well after all the time spent together at such close distance. That. I guess he left an impression on her. Betcha she'll be back to her usual self in a week or so. Book Salt loves to do that actually. He loves scrapbooking. Hearken unto me, art thou paying attention? Yeah, totally. So what's new? What, did an article mention us or something? Whoa, how this thou know? Wait, really? Cash register noise? Forsooth! Forsooth! Feast thy eyes on page 3. Though it is quite regrettable that we were robbed the chance to be on the front page. You don't want to be on the front page! You don't know what they're writing about us. Huh? Page 3? We're really starting to put our names out there, huh? For what reason? Good or bad? Don Quixote and Rodia, the two sinners, were guaranteed to draw the full attention of whichever space they inhabit, were speaking. It was only a matter of time before the other sinners began crowding around us, curious about the commotion. A dramatic conclusion to the mysterious disappearances at T-Court. Oh. Shocking! The perpetrators to this mysterious case has been revealed to be none other than the prestigious Edgar family, appalling the general public. Oh yeah. Well, I don't think we need to hear that part. What else does it say? With small assistance from some wandering bystanders who happen to be lost in the area, and with the most admirable heroics of the T-Corp Class 3 collection staff on the scene. Wandering bystanders, is it? Perchance that particular denomination refers to us? Bystanders? They're treating us like we were barely there. They didn't even mention our company name. Oh, come on. Those time collectors weren't even there. This is within the expected range of behavior for the news media. Well, there may be those who seek to interview us after reading this very article. Mayhaps? Yeah, and I'm sure they have a grand old time looking for wandering bystanders for an interview. Very descriptive. I doubt anyone would pay us much attention, Don Quixote. Better not set yourself up for disappointment. And oh, that's a new NPC. We were standing there for a good moment in the big group, chattering about the article, when someone slowly but smoothly walked between us. Are we gonna get like a sample situation? Sample! Wait, crap, what is his name? Oh no, it's not sample, is it? No, it's not sample. Class 2 collection stuff. They bought the color gold. Their necktie and pocket watch? No, watch is shining. Excuse me, would you be employees of the Limbus company? You fellas are? I'm sure you're already aware of the reason for our visit. Oh-ho! I welcome thee here. Long and hard have I waited thy arrival. Now, from whence shall we begin? Whoa, is she actually here to interview us? No way. Don Quixote wasn't just losing her mind and nothing? I was not told that any interview would be taking place. Hi, we're Virgo at a time like this. Now, where did I put that leftover hair gel from his makeover? Thou may commence. Alright, then. Wait. Okay, the first one is Don Quixote. Verily, I shan't rightly take all the credit for whatever we have accomplished there. And they were saying, will you be making your tax payments in installments? Tax payments? Sanjo? Oh, this is name! I'm so sorry, Sanjo! It must have been traumatizing to me that I can barely remember his name. All I can recall is green melon soda. I'm so sorry, Sanjo. You're better than that, okay? In spite of how you were introduced, you deserve better than that. I promised. That's my true impression. Hmm? Huh? Okay, we're clearly not on the same page here. Did we commit tax evasion of some sort? We are the tax collectors from T-Corp's Time Collections Agency, currently on a mission to collect your overdue time tax. Those ilks are never bringers of good tidings, indeed. Wait, time tax? No, that doesn't make any sense. We already paid our time tax in full when we went through T-Corp, next immigration process. Regulus said... Oh, what did he say? A few days ago, aboard Mephistopheles. Are you sure we don't need to pick up a timepiece for each of us to carry? You probably know this already, but in T-Corp, everyone must carry a timepiece. Yes, I know the rules. But for every rule, there is always room for an alternative that offers a bit more flexibility. Of course, I don't suppose it's listed anywhere on that pamphlet. Outsiders seeking a short-term stay at T-Corp can pay their appropriate time tax for the length of their stay to be exempted from the relevant obligations, instead of going out of their way to abide by T-Corp's rules. As you may have expected, anyone born outside District 20 must go through the numerous hoops before they can be issued a timepiece. So we elected to pay 30 days worth of time tax on the spot before entering T-Corp's borders. Wow. Impressive. It can't have been cheap. Yet I wish to wear a watch as well. My Lady Otis does. Haven't I already made it clear that it's not a fashion item? As I've said so in the past, the company has no budgetary constraints. It is given that it would be taking care of such expenses. We're finally starting to operate like a real professional company now, huh? Yeah, there must have been a minor miscalculation or something. Maybe we fell slightly short of the amount we had to pay. It hasn't even been 30 days since we arrived here, though. Well, I'm sure we can pawn away their stuff to fix what probably amounts to a rounding error. Fixie easy. What am I trying to say? Easy peasy. Heathcliff muttered, gesturing towards Sinclair and Honglu with his chin. They'll help pay for the time tax, and sure. Oh, maybe? I didn't pack that much when I left, though. Well, let's hear the damage. How much time tax do we owe ya? Currently, you are... Oh, what? What the? How many zeros? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that 10? No, it's... How many? I can't... Huh? How much time to... Huh? What the hell? 10 billion. So it is 10 billion. Oh my gosh. Hi, Federico. Hello. You're here. That game feels like it has a reverse 999 vibes. Hi, my gosh. Hi, Zamu. Hi. Yes, silly girl. I'm being silly again online. 10 billions and 40... 10 billion and 40 millions on behind me time. What the heck? Can we even pay that in our lifetimes? How did we accumulate so much? Okay, no wait, I actually know the answer to that. It's because of Dante. He has been reversing time for the sinners ever since we stepped in here, and I think T-Corp somehow got a hit of this circumstance. I don't know how, but they managed to record everything. But insaner, good luck. Okay. So what you're seeing right here, Fed, is just like one small part. Because we are in this particular city slash nest that looks like this. Now previously they all look quite different. Each city era slash district have their own theme and singularity that the city revolves around. What? Exactly. Did my hearing get worse or something? I heard a 10, 40, and the rest just kind of flew right over my head. For that much money. Oh, we might have to make a brief stop at my place first. How rich is your family, Honglu? Well, what other options do we have if we don't... I mean, if we can't pay the tax? Can't pay the tax is not an option. Your only options are the following. Make your payment with time or money. With interest, of course. Gods! Tax collectors are... Ugh! Scary. What the hell does making payment with time even mean? Not only war criminals, but also tax evaders. I knew it. You see? Tax evasion is scary. Committing tax evasion is, yeah. Now that I think about it, I remembered someone talking about paying with time before. I never really cared to find out what exactly they meant though. Yi-san? Heathcliff? Know anything about this? I have not once failed to make my payments during my residency at this nest. Thus, I know not what transpires on an occasion in which one fails to pay time tax. I've never been involved in messy businesses like taxes in a manner either. And in my backstreet days, boss dealt with the complicated shite like there were the rest of us. And you see, few poor sods getting dragged away because they failed to cough it up, though. Well then. With their not-so-helpful answers, my mind immediately began to wander towards Faust, who I hoped would know something more about this than the two of them. That's when Otis suddenly and defiantly stood between us and the collectors. This is completely unreasonable. What kind of shoddy calculation led to this nonsensical figure? Tax calculations in T-Corp are not always exceptionally reasonable. The clock's ticking. Would I be correct to assume that you lack both the capability and the will to make your fair payments? Wait! We don't have to escalate this. Can we get a timeout? Your choice of words might be quite unwise. Cry and whine all you want about not wanting to escalate things when you've got 10 billion on in your pockets. I won't recognize your opinion as anything of worth otherwise. No? Then shut up and stay out of our way while we deal with this obstacle that dares to stand in our path. How exciting. A 10 billion on death. 10 billion and 40 million on, be exact. Tax evasion in Singapore is even worse. Yeah. Don't do it, guys. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Limbus is gorier and darker. Okay, yes, in comparison to Reverse 999, it would make Reverse 999 look like a cakewalk when all that suffering stuff was happening between all the characters. This place, this city in Limbus company, it's like the worst of humanity can offer you, and you have to stay in it and survive in it. It's just crazy. You don't want to live in a city. I don't want to live in a city like this. So that's just the... Oh my god. We are we committed tax evasion? So... Alright, we are definitely fighting them. I don't have enough in Kathleen. Okay. Bing! Let's go. So, oops. Hold on. Ah! Ah! Okay! Who shall we use? You, of course.
계약.
다들 좋아.
어디 가는지는 관심 없어.
출발인가?
Then, I guess... They're under-leveled. I'm so sorry. I promised to level them up in the next stream.
사건 속으로.
Let's just see what will happen. The English VA universe is 999 is really good. Yes! I'll say that. Yes, they're very... Oh, they're all sepia toned! Of course, we are in T-Corp. This is all it's all about. Awesome, banging music as always. What's that? Borrowed time. Oh, I think we got this before in the previous Mirror Dungeon runs. Gain haste. Gain 1 potency and lose 1 count. If this unit has more bind than yes haste, the borrowed time effect expires and this unit gets staggered. Okay. I'm tempted to just go win raiders because I think we should still be fine, right? This is not a boss fight or anything. Nice. Ooh. Oh no, Suki's. Yeah. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, they're struggling. Why?
직접 타도하죠.
Nice.
아마 그 공격이 약점이었겠죠?
Wow. What the heck? That's so cool. Enforcing collections. Ooh. Where did that sinking come from?
이 사건에
기세를
궁금한 점이
멋들어 보자고.
생기셨나요?
Tremor reverb. Trigger. What? Amplitude entanglement into tremor reverb. Wow. Oh, okay. So the sinking came from her. My bad.
탈출 개체 확인.
Okay, we can always counter Ishmael.
유효타 좋아. 계속 집중하지.
Okay, do I have to... do I have to level, Otis up?
이런 것도 되죠.
0 damage? Wow! You see, that's the thing I'm talking about! His sparkle in his eyes? There's still color in it.
저기, 저 개체부터 처리하면 편할 것
Yikes.
같아요. 가자.
Oh gosh. What the heck? Oh no. Oh no! We have a death. We have a death. One of them died. Okay. Yeah, Igio lost. Dang it. Oh, but it's so cool to look though. So they do slash damage. May have to change up the theme afterwards. God, I'm just tempted to bring in a Gregor. There's ways to die that aren't paid for clock to go through. I mean, they are dying. I think. No, not Heathcliff. He's staggered. So actually, hold on. No, they're weak to pokes. Right. And they do slash damage. Oh, I forgot! Dang it! I forgot. Oh, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Damn it, sinners! Stop messing your rolls! That's why Limbus Company is not a game that I can fully recommend for people to play with. I mean, sure, I can recommend a story and the characters and the animations. The gameplay though. Oh god. That clip died. Well, we'll be fine. We can corrode someone. Oh my god. No. Who died? No, Ishii died. Not Heathcliff. Oh, he's still here. Wow. We may need to reconsider our themes for this event. Although he has he's strong against what's it called? Slash damage. Someone corroded. Yeah, it's Honglu. Honglu corroded. We're gonna see Honglu in action very soon. Yeah, if Heathcliff doesn't die first. Yikes. Oh my goodness. Oh. He died, guys. It's up to Faust and who else? Honglu. They're both corroded. Oh my gosh, she's gorgeous. Okay, at the very least, we're gonna see something really spectacular for the next turn. Wah! Okay. Oh my god. This is fun, guys. Yeah, this is so fun. Oh my god. You have beautiful eyes. Oh yikes. Whoa! Let's do it again. If our enemies die and our sinners are alive, the game would treat it as a win, right? Right, guys? We can win this fight, yeah? Oh no, it's not the corrosion versus corrosion fight. Look at her, she's beautiful. Oh my god, we have a bird on bird violence. See, guys? We won the fight! Easy peasy, no problem. A T-Corp staff in a different uniform approaches the sinners as both sides went on the defensive. Yeah, nothing bad happened. We won the fight. Oh, class 4 collection staff. Oh, he has more golden stuff on him. Is this one their ringleader? Oh, you and Biscuits have the same pink color. I almost missed you. You got bright falls. Congratulations on the wedding! Woohoo! Same! I got bright falls too. We are all married. He may be a higher rank, but he's but an employee of T-Corp all the same. Which is to say that our insistence on meeting the demands of hostility may lead to a direct confrontation against the full force of T-Corp. Lay down your weapons. Now. Should you refuse to cooperate, all of you present may be considered hostile individuals by T-Corp, and we will use force to... I like that. How thrilling. Ah, this is bad. This seems like a great time for Regulus with his intimidating, glowing eyes to appear. More so with his timing. Man, weren't things much better between us and the guy by only a few days ago? Feels like it's been forever since then. Come on, don't glare at us like that. We've had our reasons, okay? They show up out of nowhere and try to extort a whole 10 billion on... 10 billion and 40 million on to be exact. You really like saying that, don't you? Yeah. Point is, there's no way we owe him that much money. We're kind, law-abiding citizens. And war criminals. And, tax evasion committers. Cause you love pink. Nah, no worries. It's just that I get a bit confused, so I'm apologizing for that. Dude, yes, you get bright falls. What? Regulus. Pog. Regulus Pog. He's here now. He's here, right? He's just standing there in the shadows next to Mercel. And then Gregor showed up next to him. And 5 fools, congratulations! You can save the rest of your lunacy. For, you know, your favorite character. Next. You just sharded false. Valid. That is valid. Oops. I missed the line from Donkey. What did she say? Who are brimming with a sense of justice? Here. Regulus listened quietly for a moment as the sinners chatter on like they were part of a comedy skit. Yes, I agree that 10 billion on in Texas does seem unreasonable. However, it is a mystery to me how no one stopped to think for a second the trouble seemed to spark starting a meaningless scuffle like this. In the middle of the street, no less. Regulus let out a deep sigh before turning towards the T-Corp employee. We find it regrettable that this incident has led to question. However, 10 billion on in time is unacceptable. I'm sure you know full well that 10 billion on's worth of tax isn't the kind of money that we can simply fork over in the middle of the street. I believe that would have been more appropriate if they had provided us with some context as to how this number came, instead of immediately marching us up to us and demanding that we pay tax. I admit that such absurd amount of time tax levied upon your group is almost unprecedented. We'd have been summoned to an emergency meeting in the Revelant office to address the severity of this incident. I see your point. Why don't we move this conversation to the collections office in the relevant jurisdiction for now to discuss possible solutions? Oh, well, we got a taste of time collectors and how they fight. Yeah, I really gotta work on it. More story. I'm actually getting hungry. Should I get a snack? Okay, you know what, guys? Just hold on for a moment. I'm gonna go grab a snack, okay? I'll be back, okay? In like what? Less than 5 minutes? I don't know if you guys can hear this, but I got chips. Red Rock chips, to be specific. Yeah. Honey soy chicken, my favorite. Can you guys hear this? I'm really hungry, even though I had dinner. Wait, where were we? A case of the gallows. Oh my gosh, hi hi Chicky. Good evening to you. I hope your recovery is going swell. Thank you again for the Genshin codes. Keep them coming, even though I don't play the game. At least I got free stuff. Okay. Alright. Back onto this. More story. You hear me chewing away at chips. Apologize in advance. They are pretty crispy, and that's why I love them. Whoa. There are like gears everywhere. Just like working inside a clock. Local time collections office. You mean local time? Or as in the locations local? So they could be working in different time zones? In the same place? Okay. The truth behind the absurd amount of time tax levied upon us was much simpler than I expected. No way, I see this contraption. Would you choose to stay in T-Corp get a timepiece. Work for time. Okay. About a week ago, a large-scale, unauthorized temporal leakage phenomenon was observed at the Wuthering Heights Manor, which shot you up several stages in the progressive time text bracket due to the immense amount of time leak. That's our fault? Whatever that was happening with the golden bulbs became our fault? It's not even from us? It's from Encore? I heard... What? A temporal leakage phenomenon? All of this is very fascinating to me. Because I love the concept of time. It's stuff about it. Okay. It refers to a deceleration in a flow of time within a certain physical field. In your case, it wasn't even a static deceleration field. It moved all over the manor for a good while too. We measured about 4 hours worth of time in the process. The bloody hell is she blathering about? But deceleration in the flow of time within a certain... She must be referring to the moment in which Dante granted us celerity as we were in pursuit of that man at the manor. Right! Dante sped down the time around us just so that the sinners can catch up to Earl King? Impossible. The manager's ability was activated for less than 30 minutes. It's most likely that your 4-hour measurement is a calculation error. You never know a time. Perception is effed up when it comes to time. Just like in space. Chiki, do I want Wuwako in the future? Actually yes, if they do have Wuwa codes, I would actually love to have some Wuwa codes. I dropped my earpiece inside chips. Okay, it's fine. Small problem. Curious why is my fashion sense like in SG nowadays? I like wearing comfortable clothes, so anything goes, honestly. You know, t-shirts, shorts, jeans? I find myself wearing a lot of jeans nowadays. And even though Singapore is so hot, I like wearing long sleeves and jackets because they're comfortable and then I get cold very easily, even in this hot weather. The moment I step inside a mall with really strong aircon, I was like, yikes, this is cold. And I'll be regretting if I don't bring a jacket with me. What about you, Froggy? Hey, yeah, Chiki! Oh my god. You say Froggy and I just repeat after you. No. Considering the odd sensation we had experienced as we departed the manor, it is most probable that no error had occurred in their calculations. You recall then, as we left the manor. Oh, a few days ago. Aha! Result! Is there aught wrong with thy daily routine? We had just returned to Mephistopheles after the incident at the Wuthering Heights Manor, where everybody looked a kind of bit confused why we were there in the first place. Yeah! Most sinners were keeping to themselves, given the clear looks of sorrow on Heathcliff. However, Donkey with his ever-cheerful voice, like always, constantly shattered through the silence. I have identified an anomaly. We should have been issued the morning newspaper, not the evening newspaper. This is inconsistent with the amount of time we spent at the manor. Perchance there was an innocent mistake? As long as I have been a passenger of this bus, morning papers have always been delivered during designated morning hours, and evening papers have always been delivered during designated evening hours. Okay, I never thought of this, but careers in the city must be paid really well, okay? Like what if a city needs something delivered from their city to another district, they will have to cross city lines and such. And there's so much red tape when it comes to that alone. They must be paid so well. Plus, this is a moving bus. They still get papers on a moving bus. How do they get papers on a moving bus? Here, chicken left. You know what? Frogs taste good. You prefer short pants over long, and your favorite shirt style gotta be polo tees as well as comfy cotton shirts. You know what? I just like shirts. They're, you know, comfortable. I don't know how to describe it. I like print shirts. Am I a fan of singlets? Actually, I don't wear a lot of singlets. But t-shirts definitely. Hi, Nabaso! Hi! Good afternoon! Good afternoon to you! Good evening to me. He was out on a walk. Did you see a dog? The possibility that they may have made a mistake cannot be completely ruled out. However, the likelihood of that is minuscule. Oh, now I'm looking at it. That's a sunset, not a sunrise. Wouldn't tell because of the lack of color. This cannot be. This must be the early hours of the morrow, is it not? I may have an idea as to how this inconsistency came to be. Right, the TT4 protocol. What's that? Temporal velocity synchronization device, or something like that. Heathcliff, that's such a smart thing to say. What is it? I've seen an advert for it once. A luxury solution to all your time synchronization needs. Enjoy equally leisurely hours together. Some shit. This is quite unlike these, Sir Heathcliff. You use so many complicated words in the sentence. Pray, shall someone explain it in plainer language? It is an apparatus for equalizing the velocity of time for all those affected individuals under the TT4 protocol influence. Aha! Forsooth, I thought it was quite odd how someone so fluent in time was moving and speaking in the same speed as the rest of us. And with this information, it can be concluded that the time we've experienced within the manor is flowing at a faster rate than the world outside. See? Perception! It's subjective and relative. That is a coherent explanation as to why the evening paper instead of the morning newspaper was issued. Good. Now that your curiosity is sated, I don't suppose anyone has any issues with tackling the new job? The LCA has sent us a new request to track down distortion. As for more detailed information... Right, and then it gets cut off. What were we doing previously? It was another event before this. Yes, a dog that got responsibilities! What emo kids. Yeah, tricky. You can also say that because I'm not used to wearing singlets. Even at home. So activating my ability within the TT4 protocol cause... Yes, indeed. It was akin to tampering with an already accelerated flow of time. From an outsider's point of view, it would have appeared as though more time than what was actually spent was leaked. This bloke knows what he's talking about. Also, he didn't just manipulate time on a personal scale. Like I said earlier, he affected the flow of time within his physical space. You know that's how powerful Dante's clockhead is? Let me remind you that it wasn't even a static field. It moved all over that manor. Honestly, the situation is completely unprecedented. right. I used to activate it only on special occasions, like when we had plenty of guests over for a visit. It's so bloody pricey. So, time text for inflated text bracket multiplied by the surtext per volume from the physical space covered by that temporal manipulation. Yeah, no wonder y'all adds up to this insane number. Can we get it waived, please? We really didn't know. Can we get it waived somehow? It seemed like we knew something like this would happen. Yeah, whatever Cracker says. Well, anyway, you have 2 payment options to sell this time text debt. Oi, options? What options? Ain't like bags of 10 million non-grow from a tree, innit? Option 1, cash payment. Option 2, time payment. Yeah, fuck that. What's this supposed to mean anyway? Paying with time? Yeah, our time! It means... oh. The employee who was about to answer our questions with painfully observable annoyance suddenly jolted the sound of an alarm. Understood. I just got a call that they're ready to hold an emergency meeting regarding this incident. Limbus company may send 2 individuals to the meeting to represent your company. No need to TikTok and fuss, that's it. Dealing with complicated matters like this is one of my responsibilities. Oh! You guys like visibly feel that Vergilius have softened up. You know, like this is supposed to be like a really troublesome matter, but Vergilius is actually like, you know what? No problem. This is my job. I'm here to help. Oh wow! Wow! They thanks to Seribot banning the spam. I love it. I love Vergilius, guys. I don't say it very often, but I do love him. I will be joining them to discuss the possible solutions to this incident, so please keep the sinners under control. Except you, Miss. You're with me. Understood. Make another mess when I'm gone. Only Ryushu. Keep that in mind as oh! Okay. Well, off they go, I guess. Didn't even give us the chance to ask them more questions. They're just leaving us here like this? But isn't this whole mess basically about what happened to us? So, this isn't anything serious, but... what's Bersold doing on the gallows? Bersold! What are you doing? Come back here! What? I was told to stand here, so I've done so. Who told you to do that? Oh my gosh, who is this person? I did. Just trying to be helpful with you and your friends' little time text problem. Who is this person? I thought our employees were supposed to be at the emergency meeting. Whoa, a clock of legs! How fascinating! If someone were to submit you for consideration at an upcoming expo, you might even be worth a participation trophy. Oh no, there he goes. There they go, they're yapping. They're yapping a lot now. Marcel is reminding people why he's called the door. Oh my god! You remind me of the time when some helpless soul submitted a timepiece that doubled as a compass and had a rather tragic and critical design flaw. You could tell the time or inquire a path, but never both at once. Tell directions, or tell time. It was only good one thing for another, leaving you lost in time and stranded in the streets. That was no good, not at all. That's no better than a clock taped to a compass at the end of the day, is it? Alright, TT52 protocol is operating in an experimental capacity within this office space. So don't worry. Oops, so don't you forget, anyone not synced to daily standard time might find this a little disorientating. So keep that in mind as well. Oh no, Marcel, they're experimenting on you! What? Now that's a look at someone who has never once heard of TT52 protocol, eh? TT52 protocol, as its name suggests, is an invention to address the temporal efficiency problem present in the TT4 protocol. It's doing test runs in only a few selected T-Corp offices. So if you do ever feel the urge to leave your impressions of this new shiny thing, feel free to jot down a few words on that bulletin. Oh wait a minute, who wrote that 3-star review? The man, who we presume to be a T-Corp staff, seemed very adept at holding one-sided conversation with zero external input. He's just like me! He's just like me! He could be a T-Corp streamer for all you know. Not that any of us could keep up with how fast he was speaking anyway. Anyways, if you're ready, let's get cracking. Oh, okay. I'm ready. Wait, I don't know if it's really a good idea to be ready for something that looks like... Oh no, it sounded like one of those abnormality fights. The rope extending from the intimidating machine tightened around Mersol's throat. Oh jeez. Is this what he means to pay our time text of time? Getting hanged from the gallows? Please call it by its precise and given name. Temporal Scale Gallows. It measures the exact amount of time you owed and sucks the time right out of you. That was an original name, mind you. There was simply too much hubbub and hullabaloo about its excessively long name, which was at approximately 58 words, or letters. Did someone ask him what will happen to Mersal? Is that thing gonna kill Mersal? Kill him? Nonsense! She's a very gentle machine. That's simply preposterous. Preposterous! However... What now? However, spoken in such a manner, not pretends the events of even greater ill fortune shall befall us. I'm not so sure as to what might happen, actually. I suppose it sucked 10 billion ons worth of time out of your friend? Stop being obtuse! What is that even supposed to mean? Is he going to be stuck like that for 10 billion hours or something? What? Well, not exactly. Let me tell you about T-Corp's particularly generous system called a 4-hour daily minimum time guarantee policy. How generous? Even when worst comes to worst, every citizen is entitled to the right to enjoy a minimum 4-hour days. According to the T-Corp Public Welfare Council, 4 hours is the absolute minimum hours of the hours in a day to guarantee human survival. Survive being the key word here. My! Sucking 10 billion and 40 million ons worth of time for prey was too much, I suppose. Look, this is measurement error. It rarely ever happens. Is Mersault spared? Please tell me he lives. Wait, you pulled the lever when you didn't even know what was going to happen? Just out of curiosity? Of course! 10 billion on of time text depth is a historically unprecedented amount of depth. So I had to see what would happen. You could land first place in the lottery and you still wouldn't even come close to making 10 billion on. And that's before Texas. I'll say you all belong in the museum history, if I'm being honest. Besides, I haven't even seen anyone with more than 150 hours in time text that willingly step up the gallows before. Anyone beyond that usually chooses to run and digs himself into an even deeper depth hole. The point is, I scarcely expected someone in a 10 billion on time text hole to just walk up like there. Walk up there like that. Nabaso! Thank you for the stream check and hydrate time, and thank you for your alert. Really appreciate it. Hola! Isaki Hana, thank you for a follow. Wait, that is such an... Huh? Thank you for your follow. My goodness. Hello. Oh my god, you're actually here. I thought. Okay, forget what I thought. Never mind. Thank you for coming by and dropping to see me. Thank you, thank you. Also, I need to hydrate. Hey, go ahead and Wasso. Don't worry about it. You do your stuff. You're taking responsibility very seriously. What is wrong with this guy? He's just a silly man, just like me. Awaken, Result! Pretty, surrender not to such machinery. He can hear all of us. He can hear all of us. Huh? Thou art unharmed? I'm alright. Why don't you get down from the gallows for now, Result? I don't doubt that it's like not his first time being on the gallows, actually, guys. My VTuber is so cute. Oh, thank you! I'm actually using a chibi VTuber. I have a different model, but this is what I like using most of the time now. It's just so much more expressive, yeah? Like, I can do this. Yeah, thank you for showing up! Thank you, thank you! I would cherish your Limbus merch and have each Limbus sticker at every page in a month for my organizer. Yeah. Guys! If you live in Singapore, please go support Hisaki Hana. She made merch for Honkai Star Rail as well, not just for Limbus. Yay. You shy now? I'm using my platform to promote people. Yes! Okay. Gosh. Okay, I want to eat more of my chips. Okay, forget this is back with Faust. Okay, what happened? That's actually really fast. The meeting was so short. Oh yeah! Isaki, have you finished this event? Did you get Bright Faust? Oh my god, chew faster. Chew faster. Okay, Regillus and Faust will return just as this incident occurred. We're both glaring at us with expressions that were anything but friendly. What now? What did we do? More story. An adventure of the 3 detectives? Are we gonna fight for our case? No, you have not shot at her, and then corporate life took it away. What? You spelled that wrong, didn't? Oh, nah. No. It's okay. I understood what you're trying to say. I think. I hope you had your dinner. It is pretty late. It is 11 PM. I did not realize the time. Time is slipping away while we're playing this time-killing event. Okay, I can clearly see that you're both accusing me of letting the sinners run wild again, but we had our reasons. We have reached an agreement. And? You explained things to them, right? Please tell me that the agreement doesn't involve us collectively dangling from the stupid gallows. The 10 billion on. Certainly an absurd amount. But that doesn't change the fact that we are still responsible for it. We did benefit from the extra time he granted us, and its use was something that was mutually agreed upon before our unilateral activation. Plus, it was an unexpected event. No countermeasures could be put in place either. Yeah, but we didn't exactly have a whole lot of time to debate whether I was allowed to slow down time or not. We really had to think on our feet back then. I felt a bit miffed about being treated as though I was somehow at fault for this. If you plan to sacrifice one of us to settle the debt, I request that you evaluate our worth based on the individual merit. I have prepared performance evaluation sheets for each sinner precisely for one such occasion. On the last pages of those evaluation sheets are extra opinions that... What the heck? She was so ready to sell out each of us. In this oh my gosh, Otis is so ready to like sell out each and every one of us if she had to. Hisaki, you just got home 30 minutes ago. Wow, utsukare! Oh my god! You returned home so late as well. I feel for you. Oh my god. Get the rest, get the rest. Enjoy life now. You've just got home. Enjoy, enjoy. Wait, was it work? Or is it because you just came back home from dinner? My assumptions. Okay. I don't plan on leaving any of you behind to take the fall for the boat. Besides, 10 billion on isn't the kind of money that you can settle with such a sacrifice of an individual. What he means is that none of us is worth that much. Maybe except for Dante. But we did eventually find a reasonable compromise while you're wasting your time horsing around in front of the gallows. Funny you should say that, Regulus. And that compromise is... we have been contracted to deal with a distortion. Oh. I guess we really started to pull out names out there if they specifically sought us out to deal with this distortion. Yeah, sought out other fixers and companies to deal with this issue first. We were their 6th choice after the first 5 failed to produce a meaningful result. Gotcha. Whoops. Well, the stories are starting to circulate word of mouth. I will not do that. So, what kind of distortion are we dealing with this time? This is a request regarding a series of similar unresolved cases within T-Corp's borders. Some call it the case of time-killing time. Several people have already fallen victim to the perpetrator. The case of time-killing time! Event name drop! This is exactly what it says on the tin. A distortion is running wild, killing our time. Time is asset here in T-Corp. It is not so difficult for us to track down the occasional time robberies by tracing it. But in the case of time-killing time, the killer does not leave any traces. It is simply gone, completely removed, and untraceable. No such thing has ever happened here before. Thus, the significance of this case cannot be emphasized enough. That is why we formally request that you resolve this case for us. In return, we will exempt you from your time tax debt. Yes! Our time tax is... can be waived! Can be waived. Oh my god. Ah! Thus arrived once again my time to shine. According to the book I perused in recent days, any and all detective work to solve cases of urban nightmare or beyond, they issued this special investigator badge during the course of their employment. Just a badge that may as well be a universal pass to command all kinds of aid regarding the investigate. Detectives? Fixers! We plan to issue you those badges. Yes. Woohoo! Much I've longed to add one such badge to my collection. Perchance thou shalt allow us to keep the badges once this case is dealt with? Nay, I demand that I be awarded at least 3 badges. One for my private collection, one for display, and one for business, so that... Shut it, lass! Right, what are we waiting for? Let's crack on, whack this distortion, and get the hell out of here. I hate dealing with money problems. I value your enthusiasm. While I also appreciate if you allow others to finish their sentences before cutting them off and going on a long tangent of their own. The problem is that they don't want all 13 of you running amok in an effort to solve the case. Indeed, I can't have your entire group run wild in the streets and potentially waste the precious time of our residents. Also, the special investigator badge isn't something that T-Corp hands out like candy. We can't give away a whole box of badges for all 13 of them. I concur. To a degree. Otis, who has continuously and consistently suggested that we cut down the number of sinners, was the first one to welcome this offer. We should have done something like this a long time ago. What use is there in hauling these dead weights? We will leave the useless pawns behind to wait in the bus while the elite team of high-performing individuals takes care of business. You seem rather confident that you'll be part of the elite team of high-performing individuals, Otis. I can't. She's so silly sometimes with her ego. It was work and then dinner. I see. I hope your dinner was delicious and your meal has fulfilled your stomach. What more am I talking about? I need to eat more. That just might be the hunger talk. I need to eat more chips. Also, I'm getting chips dust everywhere. I should be more careful. Oh, thank you for your pet. Well, at least I can see it's working. Yeah, I'm eating. Oh, I really need to clean up my room after this. Things are like a mess. Okay. I love Vergilius too. I want to finish Leviathan. I read it halfway and then I stopped because of the translation. It wasn't done. But I think I got a thread somewhere that somebody actually went their way out to translate the rest of the last few books. So I should really go and read that up. Leviathan is good, guys. Go read Leviathan if you're interested in Vergilius. Charon, especially Charon, and maybe Mephistopheles. And also, whatever they're talking about the corridors and that happened with Heathcliff, it's there. They referenced it there. And also the ring. They're talking about the ring as well. Lore in Leviathan. Go read it. That one I can recommend at least. You don't have to play anything. You just go and read it, okay? Just read it. Read it for the lore and Vergilius' backstory. It's ridiculous to even suggest otherwise. Alright. Enough with your nonsense. So, how many of us are allowed to work on this case anyway? Vergilius trailed off, clearly unhappy about this outcome. They have decided that 4 individuals, including the manager, is an appropriate amount of people allowed to partake in this investigation. That's not a lot. Accepted. We barely managed to get authorization for 4 after much debate. Whoa! Time sped up on their side. So you seem that... Oh, that makes sense. Then you wasted your breath. The tag team of the execution manager and I will be more than enough to handily complete this mission. No, Dante is not there yet, I believe. Right. So it all comes down to my choice, huh? 3 sinners. Your friend sent you the thread and you cried reading. Oh, you made you so sad. Oh no. I already know I'm gonna cry a lot. Like whatever that happened down in the light, I'm gonna cry. But just thinking about it makes me wanna cry. We love lore. I love lore. I love world building. All the tiny details. Even though I might not remember. But it's good to read then. I love it. So many eyes are upon me. Not that I've never had them all look at me at the same time before, but pressure is on a completely different level when it comes to making judgment calls like these. Looks like the manager is deep in thought, but pointlessly agonizing over something like this is a waste of time. I'm taking volunteers first, so let's see some hands. Quickly, now. Forsooth, I shan't hesitate before such excellent opportunity! Maybe it's finally my time to shine? Oi, don't even need to ask me, alright? Let's get on with it! Oh nah, that wasn't... I'm not raising my hand, I'm just cleaning my glasses! Gregor! Such a silly man. I love you. This is no simple matter. I'm not been with so few sinners before, except for the one time when we accidentally walked out to the outskirts through the back door. So I have to take this slow and really consider all possible angles. What a mess. It would be too much trouble for me to list and debate all the arbitrary limitations they set. So allow me to make the choices for you this time. Well, I don't think there's too big of a gap between them when it comes to their capabilities. But they all excel in different situations. Dante, are you listening? I just said that I'll be the one to choose your companions. No, I need to consider more than just the individual capabilities. Oh, Dante. They're in their own little world right now. Some of them work better when paired together. But it's also true that haphazardly pairing them together might end up making a team less than the sum of its parts. This is all about building team synergy. Wait, didn't Rhodia they say something about how people born in December and August don't mesh well together? And the sinners who accompany Dante to solve this case are... I have to choose someone who can support me, calmly assess the situation, and remain free from biased judgment while making smart, rational decisions on the fly. The sinners who fit the description are... Do we even have anyone like that? I still have to choose someone though. Ugh. Damn it! I've got it! I chose Faust, Mersault, and Yisang. Rodion, Ryushu, and Honglu. The cash register noise again. You wish there was voice acting, you would love to hear him sing that. Oh! I wish to, but yeah, they decided that these in-between events, yeah, they're there focus all their energy into voicing the main parts of the game, which is the main story controls. So, a bit sad that we're gonna miss out, like, this is such good stuff! Look at all the character dialogue that they have here. Oh my gosh, hi Chloe! Hi! Good evening to you. Huh? Wait. Huh? Dante has selected me, Mersault, and Yisang. Haven't you been listening, Dante? I have certain things to discuss with Miss Faust regarding our upcoming journey, so she was not an option. Yisang was immediately ruled out even before the meeting adjourned due to his history of developing an unauthorized invention at E-Corp. Mersault did not know. There was no reason to volunteer. Though I may have been disallowed from joining this investigation. I'm truly grateful for your appreciation, Doctor. I shan't soon forget this. Oh! Oh, Isang! Isang will remember this. Well, wait. That's, Oh, Otis is not impressed. Hey, Otis. You know that that's not at all what I meant. I just thought that maybe we needed someone skilled and experienced like you to effectively manage the remaining sinners while we're... okay. I really soured the bullet, didn't I? The three of them, whom I didn't even manage in my wildest dreams would be hanging out together, all turned to look in my direction. Whoa, just the three of us, huh? The trio's such an eye-catching number, isn't it? Rhodia I get, but why do a few volunteer? Thought it sounded FAH. What is FAH? Sinclair, can you translate for us? The greater the quantity and diversity of the experience, the better it is. Yeah! Don Quixote tragically drops her head to the ground, crestfallen. I've nothing else to blame but my slightly lower vertical placement in this world. Indeed, that must be why Sir Vergilius has failed to catch my impassionate hand. He did not catch you, not because you were short or vertically challenged. Okay, Don Quixote sobbed and dramatically lamenting how Vergilius did not even bat an eye in her direction despite her being the first one to raise their hand. I'm pretty sure that wasn't the only reason he didn't pick her though. Oh! Okami Kurayami, thank you for your lurk. Really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. How is me? Me is hungry. Me is eating chips and enjoying Timekilling event. Me is good with gacha rolls because I got all of them. Yay! You can't see the thumbs up, but I was doing a thumbs up. This is my final legacy, a bestow upon thee. What's all this? A book, a magnifying glass, and are these clothes? It's my treasure, my collection. Pretty, be gentle with them. Oh, but why are you carrying 3 sets of clothing? One for my private collection, one for display, and one for business. Verily, is that not obvious to thee? Records of Investigation, Solutions to the 13 Problems by Agatha... Huh. Somebody's autographed it. Agatha Christie? What? She's in the city? So who's this Agatha? Hey! How are you all so ignorant in the lore of fixers? Once, she was a great one fixer who was so prolific that she may as well be in the face of the 7 associations. Truly, no one? Most people don't know this lore, Don Quixote. Cumbersome clothes. She really should just... How wilt thou call thyself an ace detective when not dressed appropriately for the occasion? Here. It's only right that the leading ace detective adorn her countenance with his special mustache. Look, Lady Agatha says in a foreword to this book that any self-respecting ace detective must always dress themselves in impeccable fashion. Don Quixote, just let go. So, I mean, I'm sure everyone has their reasons, but how come you didn't get picked for this, Ishmael? Didn't get picked? I never volunteered. Hey, it's not every day you get a legitimate chance to get some free paid time off without breaking company rules. Now I wasn't about to let a chance slip. I guess I have some as many regrets when I saw who Vergilius picked. But I'll just relax for a bit and jump in to help him out when needed. Well, good luck. While the... call us the Elite Four. How's that? That Pokemon? I'm still not ready to face Elite 4. I'm still in Driftville City nearby in Chartstone Cave trying to catch a timid-natured Jaltic. Because I'm stubborn, and because I love Jaltics. While the self-proclaimed Elite 4 runs around T-Corp, why don't we find a place to take the itch off and unwind? Yeah, it's nice, Koi. It's been nice. I'm just enjoying myself in a new event. Lots of yapping, actually. I've been yapping a lot. One battle so far. And I did pretty badly in that, so I should go and tune my team soon. How unfortunate. T-Corp did not authorize the rest of the sinners to run about our monarch. You must understand that we simply cannot let individuals responsible for 10 billion ounces worth of time tax roam free without proper collateral. Looks like they have temporary lodgings for those who failed to pay their time tax. Excuse me. Regulus is pointing at what was clearly a jail cell. Oh yeah. Are you certain that's the lodging guy? You're going to... I'm going to jail? Yep. As leaving collaterals, apparently. You'll be fun! Hey! Patrick looked fondly back to his memory when it's all said and done, okay? We'll be right back, so be nice and stay put. Nice. This jail cell at least has some heating. Wait. What happens if they just leave and don't come back? We'll be seeing them again after 10 billion suns worth of time passes, I guess. Ah! What? Oh my god! Why is he being so funny? Oh my guys, look! If this is just like, nah, never mind, I'm just gonna sleep. Immediately he gets to that, yeah, I can take a break now, don't care. Oh my gosh. CK0, hi! Hi! Thank you for coming by and dropping to see me. Thank you, thank you. Hello to you as well. Good evening. Good afternoon. Good morning. Oh, thank you, Isaki! Thank you for your alert. I appreciate that. You almost missed. Hey! Wait! Get back here! There's more than enough time to finish weaving on the loom. Calm down, alright? We'll be back before you even... You're banging on a jail cells. Thou shalt return triumphantly as a glorious band of ace detectives! Mark my words! We set off on our journey after receiving the aforementioned special investigative badges, leaving the chaotic screaming and hollering of the remaining sinners behind. And after a while, all we could hear was the sad, intermittent clatterings of metal as someone violently shook the steel bars. Alright! Looks like everyone's ready then. Let's get a move on and have a little chat with the third victim. Let's see, the case records say that... Aha! There it is. It's just a stone's throw away. Huh? Huh? What do you mean, huh? Look at the record. It clearly states that neither of the first two victims is in a communicative state. How unfortunate. No, I mean, why are you coming with us? I'm sorry, but we are not taking sidekick applications right now. Go away. Shoo. Incorrect. One of us will be joining our team. We're going to send an employee with you so that we can receive immediate updates regarding your investigation progress. She's wearing that mustache. Oh. Pull that stick out of your ass. We plan to send Class 2 staff with you. But you're... Me? Class 5. See the badge? Oh, dang! You're pretty high rank. The chatterbox and employee replied cheerfully as he produced a twinkling badge from his clothes. I apologize for failing to recognize you, sir. I was scarcely expected to see a Class 5 auditor all the way down here. Dude, he's even higher rank than this person here. That guy's a C5 class? Classified staff? Really? Class 5 is the highest rank one can reach as a wing employee, right? Yeah, I thought so too. Well, don't be so sure. It depends on which wing you're talking about. Who knows? Maybe there's a class 12 or even class 20 employees out there. Get it? Got it? Good. Then let's get a move on. I like him. I like this NPC. I hope nothing bad happens to them. I say this because I'm worried, okay? The characters that I love, they just ends up in like mysterious ends. Reen, hi! Hi, good evening to you. How am I? I'm enjoying myself. Thank you for asking. How are you? Also, I'm eating chips. I'm also eating chips. So I'm definitely enjoying myself. We stare in silent bafflement at the employee who had already stormed out of the building, then hurriedly followed him out the door. Isn't he absolutely brilliant? The very concept of killing time. They're not slowing down or speeding up time, they're eliminating it completely, just yanking it out of the circulation. So, your name is... Mai? Relax and call me however you want. Names are such an important thing, aren't they? No, names matter. Really? Never call anyone by their names, though? For real, Shu? Relax and call you however you want? But you're obviously here to be our handler. That's true. That does make things a tad awkward, doesn't it? Aha! I've got it! Y'all dressed like detectives. Why don't you consider me your ever-helpful assistant with tags along to your adventures? This is Juan Watson, who is cleverer than any of our Sherlocks here. What flavor? I don't know if you know these potato chips. I'm having Red Rock Deli. They're my favorite chips. Honey soy chicken flavor. They're so good. Their chips are like extra crunchy. They're not like the super thin kind that you have with Jack and Jill, but they're much thicker. Yeah, here it is. They're so good. I love it. I had it first in Australia. And yeah, there's no other potato chips for me since. They also have other flavors as well. They have, I think, lime chili. It's not that spicy either. Just like a little taste. The lime was more prominent. Then they had like a sweet Thai chili. I forgot. Yeah, it's just so good. Plus, they're all evenly seasoned, so none of the chips by itself are tasteless. They all got that good season on them. And one more. It's so addictive. Oh, I should drink water. Eating potato chips is all good and nice, but you should always hydrate. Especially with the flu season coming in this bad. Have I mentioned 4 of my co-workers? They took MC all on the same day. Like, wow. And on the same day, I was like, should I get MC? But I still went to work anyways. Okay, but still, Ryoshu, who was staring off in the distance while puffing his cigarette, suddenly spoke up just as Rodeo was about to report. Assistant, lead us. Right away, ma'am. What's the difference between an assistant and a servant? You know, my family used an employee. You sure warm up to him fast. He's not guilty unless proven otherwise. Let's see what they're gonna do for us. Time-killing puzzle. More story! There's a lot of story going around. My god, these are factory workers. Okay, let's see. The third victim of this case is this watch factory's... Hold up. I actually kinda hope that one day Limbus company will produce a minigame for us to play instead of the usual gameplay that we have here, especially when we're gonna get such interesting events. The obviously gaudy and expensive suit, the meticulously trimmed and shaped mustache. The third victim must be the owner of this factory. Assistant, confirm my deductions. You're right on the money, detective. I do enjoy how Mai is humoring us. We're off to a great start. We are detectives working on a case of time-killing time. My name is... Oh, what the heck? Oh, they talk really fast. What's going on? Ryushu, detective. He sure is a fast talker. He's talking way faster than Mercel did when he revealed those chickens. Yeah, because we're on a different time wavelength. He's talking so fast! It's like someone pressed a fast forward button in him or something. Can't understand a thing coming out of his mouth. He's someone who has a lot of time. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, there we go again! An average T Corp citizen has about 20 to 20 hours in a day. But you might also run into someone like him, people with plenty of time to spare. Because they have so much surplus time, they can afford to condense 40, 50 hours into a single day. And to people with fewer hours in a day, he'll look as though he's moving 3 times faster than them. Someone with that much of time could pick their nose in the blink of an eye before anyone has a chance to catch them in the act. Ew! Oh, he's smiling at us. I gave Rodia a quick look of concern. She had to do something before Ryoshu's SHNC. I don't know what that means! A quick look, as in a brief flicker of the flames burning on my clock. Would you mind slowing down a bit? I'm just worried that you're at serious risk of becoming a victim of a completely different, slightly more fatal crime. He shook his head in frustration, very rapidly that is. Before activating what appeared to be a voice recorder, he began to play his voice back to us. Pleased to make your acquaintance. My name is Bumble, a proud proprietor of this watch factory. Apologies for this awkward method of communication. You see, my days are 52 hours long. I used to live 100-hour days in my heyday, but the things have taken a turn for the worse at the factory in recent years. 52 hours? To me, as though you're talking very, very, very slowly. I must say, it's quite frustrating. But I'm willing to suffer this annoyance as long as you can solve this case. You have 52 whole hours to spend in a day? Yeah, I can't even imagine what it'll be like. Oh, I can tell you if you're that curious. It's a very, very full life, I must say. Having more time to spend in a day means I can get more things done in a day. like sleeping 10 or more hours in the night, or having more than 40 hours left to spend. Good sleep is the key to keeping your skin moist and fresh indeed. I'll let you touch it if you want. As though it's an effort to demonstrate, Bumble is constantly zooming around the room, checking his documents, calling someone on the phone, and even brushing his teeth while we stood there listening to his recordings. I don't care! Get to the point! It was one late evening. Let's see, like always, I was busily walking down the street. I had a very important meeting to attend to, you know, and all of a sudden... An attack? No, I just happened to recall that I left the bacon on the kitchen counter at home. I should have left the cover of District 2's purple salt. Aha, my second oldest son used to sprinkle that salt all the time. The point? So I stopped briefly, looking up the clock tower and wondering if I should head back home to salt that bacon. And that's when the Time Ripper struck. Ugh! Whoa! The clock tower? Each one of the 12 zones at T-Corp has a clock tower that displays A-Corp's standard time scale. Because everyone has different hours to spend in the day, the watches sync with their respective time scales as well. So, to tell the real objective time, one will have to check the clock tower. What is real? It is only real because this is the time that everybody uses it, okay? Oh, that's pretty neat. Alright, you two, let's focus on important stuff. Let's see, how do we start with a physical description? Fine tailored suit. A tailored suit. Very fancy for someone called a Time Ripper, don't you think? It must have costed me about 58 million on. Of course, since it was tailor-made, its comfort was beyond human imagination. 58 mi- This guy is... rich. Wait, what? Oh, and how could I forget? This impressive yet keenly shaped mustache. Hey, I wasn't talking about you on this physical description. One more chance until I slice your neck clean. Well, I got that. Oh, you mean the murderer's appearance? Well, let me think. I don't recall anything. It just happened so fast. So fast that... How do you feel that long time kill? Was it painful? Can you not ask something like that with such a big grin on your face? No, it was just... 100 hours was gone in the blink of an eye. I missed my very important appointment thanks to that. I'll have you know, I suffered so much damages. Gah! 100 hours? So you lost the whole week in the blink of an eye? Huh? No, 100 hours for me is just 2 days or so. Still, you have no idea how much I lost because of those 2 days. Ripping away time. Invention and enable something like that would certainly win the Inventor of the Year award. And the loads of prize money that comes with T-Corp, with it. T-Corp really values and supports its inventors, you know. Some people say that, once upon a time, T-Corp's executive director himself showed up to bestow the awards. I guess once an inventor is always an inventor. I say they probably wanted others to carry on his inquisitive spirit. I've seen a ceremony once, and he was giving away autographs. Then maybe we're looking for an inventor who received an award for that tech. Assistant? But every invention at T-Corp needs to be registered at a technological administrative agency, though it's not without a few exceptions. There was once a time when a rogue group of inventors called the League of Nine Literatures I don't know how to say that! Made up some inventions that neglected to register. And wow, what a mess that was! Every single corner of T-Corp was up in arms. Everyone dashing about in panic, making arrests, holding important meetings, while It was that big of a deal? I can imagine how hard it must have been for you, son. Yeah, the inventions were burned away conceptually. Alright. So, is there anything like that registered in T-Corp's tech agency? Nope. First time hearing about anything like it. You first started there, you know. What if this is a power granted by the distortion? Meanwhile, Ryushu, who was completely uninterested in the conversation, stared off into the distance. She looked out at the factory window and let out another puff of smoke before muttering quietly to herself. No killer, no corpses. Well, yeah. No one is actually dead, and we don't know where the killer is. Who could it be, I wonder? Someone who took a liking to a very expensive suit, I say. Disagree. Your suit's shit. Aww. Besides, if I really wanted to kill you... Minya? Whoa, why would you... I'll have to be able to move as fast as you do. I won't be able to get a good aim at vitals otherwise. Ryushu strode towards him, before suddenly breaking into a charging sprint. Bumble rapidly stumbled back in terror, but Ryushu was fast enough to close distance and press a scabbard into his neck, despite the disparity in time. Gah! Just like this. Whoa! I thought she was actually about to beat the crap out of him with that scabbard. That'll be case closed then. All we have to do is arrest Ryushu. You scared the heck out of me, Well, I suppose the villain didn't really stab me in the vitals or whatever, But he did appear all of a sudden, just like you did. I see. So the killer isn't just running around ripping time away from random people left and right. Yes, the killer was going specifically for the ASS. What did she mean? The void left behind by Sinclair's absence was much bigger than I thought. I meant that annoying, stupid stash. Not having a kid here is frustrating. No way, can you think of a single person who hates someone like me? I can think of more than a few. I say they must have been the work of some bandit who wanted to try on my tailored suit. Oh, but what about your employees? Lady Agatha's book says that to find the culprit, we must first look at the victim's immediate circle. I have no idea if the book Don Quixote gave us earlier is actually helping, but I suppose at least it's a very good page turner. Bongo can't seem to be able to tear his eyes away from it. Maybe I should check it out too, once we get back to the bus. Yeah, that works. Then, the culprit has to be someone who hates the owner so much enough to try to take his time. Nuh-uh. This seems quite implausible, as you can see. What? The laborers at this factory? They're all working so slowly, like they're moving through molasses. No, most factory laborers like them usually live like rather short 10-day hours, most of which they spend in their factory jobs anyway. What did you say? Listen up, everyone. Our output gain saw only 30% growth compared to last month's growth. Have I not impressed upon you how important this is? Huh? We'll be falling behind profit margin projections at this rate. Bumble hollers at them in frustration. The laborers very slowly turn their heads to look at the factory owner. Even the simplest action taking an excruciating long time to complete. This is horrible. I don't even have to say it. You can see it. How bothersome. Less complaining, more assembling. Use the times effectively. Chop chop. Oh no. You have no idea how frustrating it has been for me as of late. Did you even know that the next batch of cogs have stopped all of a sudden? We couldn't understand him thanks to the recorder next to us, but everyone out of his earshot will have no chance of understanding whatever he's talking about. Hey, Mr. Bumble. You take talking way too fast for them to understand, you know that? How do you expect them to understand the thing you're saying? So? It's not me who's talked too fast. Sorry. It's not me who's too fast. It's them who are too slow. Only hustlers and busy bees like myself who make the best of our time can rise above the rest in this chaotic, bustling city. What? You know that's a load of bull. How are they supposed to hustle or make the best of our times when they're practically nailed to the floor? And with what time? Rhodia, hey. I don't think someone like him will ever understand what you're talking about. He was born and raised in Teaport, after all. Hey, assistant. You're a class 5 employee, right? Aren't you supposed to be a big shot? Do you seriously think there's anything normal about all this? Rhodia is getting a little bit of a culture shock. Normal? Dear detectives, do you happen to be returning from a round trip across every single nest in the city? All the way from A to Z? Can you confidently say that you have seen all there's there to see? Not really, but... Then give this idea a thought, why don't you? That the notion of what is normal is just a mirage conjured by the downtrodden and the suffering. That is to say, that suffering is just a part of life in a city, regardless of which nest you're in. I don't see any suffering in the mug of mist of 50-hour days here. Such harsh words! I have my share of pain, I even know. I've been waiting for something to get finished for a while. Do you know how much of a pain it is to wait for something but also have too much time in your day? So tedious. Plus world problems. Bumble gently fixed his mustache and hair before caressing his expensive coat with care. First world problem. You see, guys, this is why I say I don't want to live in a city. It's pretty bad. Alright, let's do it! And I need to bring these peoples. Shucks, I'm getting chip dust everywhere. Okay, I'm changing my team. I want to bring him, but at the same time, let's change. So we're down to 3 sinners for these fights. Oh, but then I'm not getting the Okay, you know what? Just progress through the story for now. Maybe we can flip the script on a line of thought. What kind of people, Rhodia, do you think hate rich people? What do you think would hate people like me? Like you! At least he's self-aware enough now. Well, except for my family. If I do ever get murdered under mysterious circumstances, I'm willing to bet that it's one of my family members who did me in. Or Heathcliff. That's a pretty dark joke. The culprit went straight for Bumble, but his employees literally can't move fast enough to have done that. None of them look like distortions either. Yes, if the culprit's hiding among those slow pokes, Flock would have noticed it. Then, that narrows the culprit down to someone unrelated to this factory. Someone without much time. Someone who's got a bone to pick against the time reach. Or it could be someone who's unhappy about the state of affairs in Teaport Nest. Honglu has such insights, man. Also, while Dante could be right, that this power is granted by a distortion, nothing rules out the possibility that they may be using an unregistered invention. There may be more than a single culprit, then... More than a single culprit? Huh. Wait, I think I know an organization that might fit that exact description. Nah, no way. I doubt it. They don't ever take drastic actions like these anymore. Even back at J4. Wow, that's some coincidence, isn't it? I happen to know a group of people just like them. Sometime later, in a certain alleyway, a group of people unhappy with the state of affairs in the nest. Perhaps you're looking for the URDV? Oh, she's familiar with that. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so hungry. I want to play more. But I'm so hungry. It's midnight. Hold on, I'm taking a little piece of tissue. Chip dust everywhere! Oh no! The packaging itself is covered in the dust in the inside, so even my chopsticks are covered in it now. Ah! It rings a bell! Isn't your friend the founder of that organization, Rodia? Rodia stopped dead in her tracks. The Euro DVD. Here? Do you know something about their organization? I did hear that they've been spreading through the nest as of late, though it hasn't been long since they started popping out within the T-Corp's borders. So, direct T-Corp employees like myself have been stationed all over the nest to question any suspicious individuals. He thinks it's a real bother. Standing guard here, all this stop and search. So tedious. So, what are the URDV up around here? All kinds of stuff that petty thieves got that to. Stealing things like time or money. Well, I did hear they also do some pro bono detective work for people who can't afford the time or money to hire people. And... Wait! Stop right there! You! What are you looking around all shifty for, eh? It's a stop and search. Ah! Look! Hey, I'm just trying to walk away from that lady over sick in a creepy glare. You have a red hat, sir. Where can we find them? The UODV. What just happened? Well, it probably isn't too difficult. Let's see there. Honglu! A sudden explosion tore Honglu to shreds as he was peeking around the alleyway. What the heck? Speak of the devil. Maybe I should have activated their badges earlier. What? Activate our badges? Phew. Starting off with a bang, huh? Good luck, Dante. Let's bring him back. Gotcha. Turning the clock now. Can we do that? Can we actually do that? Wait, you can bring him back? There! The explosion came from that way. Then watch chains of T-Corp. Here to collect the filthy dues, eh? Okay, no time to explain, right? Let's talk about that later. We have we have actually fighting the organization. Okay.
이만하면 순항이죠.
Yo, they look good. They look good, guys. Well, they away with you. Away. Okay, be serious. Filthy watch chains. What? Why is it turning slur? Is there a slur? Oh, then. Hey, I should probably wrap this up soon.
저
What?
개체부터 처리하면
How was that? Why did Ryushu shot her knives this way and then she shot the knives the other way? What's going on?
어두운 무지를 열어줬지.
I still love my sinking team.
칼날이 잘 드네요. 아마 그 공격이 약점이었겠죠? 깨달았나?
직접 열어드리죠.
유효타 좋아.
직접.
계속 집중하지.
효과적이네요. 이 방식을 기억하는 게 좋겠어요.
그 뭐냐 거의 칼로 물베기
I
아니야?
may have to change
아니
Ryushu.
베어지지 않는 정도는 아니긴 한데 그래 뭐 두드리다 보면 깨지겠지.
Okay, they'll endure slash damage.
어두운 무지를 열어줬지요. 열어줬습니다.
Well, Roddy is doing fine.
영원한 참으로 인도하지.
그래 결국 마지막까지 서 있는 놈이 이기는 거라니까. 잘 들어. 아픈 거 생각하지 말고
전투
저
응대에
새끼
나서
죽은 다음만 생각해.
즉시
공격이
꿈을
더
꾸러
매서워지거든.
가도록. 결국 내 공부가
Nice.
부족하지 않았다는
What did I
거네.
say, guys? She's doing fine.
좋았어.
Okay, hold on. Okay, I think we need to pick you. Years. Need to level you up. Oh? What a waste. Let me go one. Hold on. Mayhaps I can purchase something from the shop. Right. Okay. I'm purchasing some first to level him up. I don't got much, but at least he can level up. Okay, let's get back to it. Oh, we don't even get a chance to use false EGO because she's not selected for the event. Maybe later. We are 7. We're halfway there already. Oh no, wait. Hold on. EX cleared 15. Okay, there's... Okay, we are not halfway there. We are like a third way there. So maybe... 20 plus stages?
주의.
Oh no, I'm switching this
가볼까요?
to... Which one is a slash? Pierce? This is slash... No, this is Pierce. Hold on. I think we'll stick with Nichu for now.
헌팅 커틀러리.
Mainly because she's the strongest idea I have of her right now. Retreat! Retreat! Hey, participation trophy. Participation trophy. Is he talking to me? How on earth did you do that earlier? Tick tock, and voila! It seemed to me that you rewound the time and unwounded your friends. I've never seen a tech that could rewind time like that. It's a prosthetic for my original hit. Well, Dante's original hit. Well, that's trade secret. ask and you shall receive pain. Fascinating. Aren't you afraid? Aren't you terrified of time? As far as I'm aware, there's practically no way to rewind time for a singular entity that exists in an open, unenclosed area. Either that, or my study didn't reach as far as I thought it did. Wait, no. That's actually a very serious problem then. I was very desperate, you know. It's very unlikely that I missed anything. You don't have to worry about that. Whatever this happened, it happened very recently. Yeah, know what else is a serious problem? The fact that we're wasting our time chatting about inane stuff where they're all getting away. Come on, Dante. Hold on. Inane stuff? This is extremely serious. Its importance is absolutely incomparable to what amounts to arresting a few small fry revolutionaries. If it was a true resurrection, then the head would have been after your heads already. So I doubt that's what it is. And it has something to do with time manipulation. I'm certain of it. Maybe it works with the same mechanisms as the TD2 protocol under the hood. Nope. That works only within an isolated enclosure. It can't rewind the time of a single individual. Or perhaps they're drawing time from elsewhere to inject it into their time streams? That would seem a tad more plausible. If you're actually rewinding their time, then the visual elements of the process would manifest in a vastly different manner. I suppose this means that you can't really rewind or skip time either, am I right? You can't just say all that gibberish and expect me to be able to... Thank you, Nubaso! Welcome back, welcome back! You have not... Actually, you missed a bunch of story. But you have not missed a lot when it comes to gameplay. Thank you for your stream check and hydrate time. Look at them yapping. I feel for Mai, seriously. We're so alike, in the sense that when we talk about something that we really want to like talk about, we will just like keep on and on and on with no stopping it. The process also seemed to involve a great degree of pain. Oh well, it seems to be in bad taste to say it's good news, but I suppose I can say that what I'm about to tell you is somewhat auspicious. I was going to get into the nitty-gritty of if only we had to venture into one of the more dangerous places like the back streets. But here we go! Check the other side of your badges. There should be a small clockwork knob attached to your badges in there. Mind rotating it for me? The Class 5 staff jabbered on endlessly, zapping between numerous objects within a matter of seconds before reaching out and pointing at the badges we were wearing. Not all fixers specializing in investigations are strong enough to defend themselves in emergencies. That is why these special investigative badges are all equipped with the same special function that goes into suits that higher-ranking staff members of P-Corp wear. You mean like the armor? The armor like Isaac wears? They look like the armor that Isaac wears in Dead Space. It's called Golden Time. If you keep the clockwork wound, it will automatically speed up the body's natural regeneration process as soon as it detects the wearer is at risk of death. It's nothing compared to what you're capable of, but it's quite something, isn't it? So, I actually don't have to turn the clock myself? Well, it takes some time for it to refill once its charge is spent. If you ever run out of its uses, then I suppose it all comes down to you. Participation trophy. You'll have to take one of the team and bring them all back yourself. You're willing to do that, but not willing to help us before we get torn to shreds, huh? I prefer that. Good. Ready? Let's go after that then. Sometime later. Where did I run off to? I'm pretty sure they came this way. No more tracks. I wasted too much time on his boring lectures. Hey, assistant. Are you sure it's okay for you to just saunter behind us like you're out on a picnic? Why would I run? I hate running. It's literally a job to arrest the Yuridive, isn't it? Is it though? But my job at this precise moment is to keep my eyes on you and your investigation regarding the case of time-killing time, not making you evade arrests. But you're a T-Corp employee. Okay, fine. Let's just say I decide to run instead of walk and help you capture those UADV rascals. What then? Will T-Corp suddenly stop having problems just because they are gone? Will this place suddenly transform into some kind of humanitarian paradise? Not to mention that, as long as the leader runs free, you'll be back before you know it. Excuses. Then, KTA. If we do kill them all, that only opens up a room for a worse syndicate to take their place. That happened, that collector friend from earlier might have suffering from something much worse than having to stop and search random passerbys. Not to mention I'll be getting muscle cramps from all the running. That's... Besides, isn't your friend one of them? Weird. I thought you wouldn't want me to arrest them. Right? I thought Rodeo would be a bit happier to reunite with the real Dede. Oh, well, since it looks like the trail's gone cold, let's go back to the shop and search lady and ask if she noticed anything suspicious since we left. Nibasa, you check the bot later in that case? Dude. Not that you know much of this game. Can't be worse than Penacony. Yeah, it's not that bad. Fine. Oof. Keycore employee we met earlier was still standing completely inert, not moving a muscle. Poor woman! I can't believe she's still on duty at such a late hour. Such is the life of a laborer. No. They got her. I can't even hear her breathing. That's the Time Reaper's MO! Wow, Honglu, you know what that word means? Modus operandi? The Time Reaper got to her that fast? Oh my goodness! She's in a state of absolute stillness. She's puffing rings at the victim. Okay. A death-like state achieved without thimble blood on your hands. They've stolen too much of her time. What a misophobic heart. Though she may be in a state of stasis to those of us watching from the outside, for her, this must be as brief as a blink of an eye. What do you think the corp is trying to do with all that time? Oh my gosh! Guys, this is a crime scene. Let's not try to touch the body. I mean, the victim. Whoa, look! There must be some sort of spatial temporal displacement position phenomenon going on here. She's entirely incorporeal. That is like, can we not touch the body? And then the mind's like, whoa! they're putting their hands into the victim's body, like, wow. Is this seriously the time to... Rhodia! There! Up there! Whoa! Whoa, I saw a silhouette. I whipped around, noticing the now familiar sensation of a distortion. I caught a brief glimpse of a suspicious figure slowly slipping into the fog. You! Stop! Ryushu, think you can catch up? I'm not your hunting dog. Bashir, I'll entertain you. Just this once. Oh, she's pretty fast. Ryushu sure moves fast when she finds something interesting. It's been a while since I've seen people like you. The kind who sprint forward with their eyes fixed on the horizon. Here, everyone only ever looks down. Then necks bent and gaze locked to the ground, watching their feet take their halting steps. And I suppose they only ever look up to check the time on the clock towers. But there must have been a time when everyone walked tall. I think I know why that is. It's because they all learned helplessness. It's because they realized that even if they ran their lungs burst, nothing would change. It doesn't matter. Yeah, now that everyone can run like Muscle, learning to maintain a stable reading rhythm is not easy. That's not what I'm talking about. Wait, let's take a close look at her face. Remember? It's the same face that she was making earlier when she shouted, "It's a stop and search!" Yeah, maybe she saw someone suspicious, approached her for a stop and search, and got ambushed. We should ask her when she recovers. But we don't know when she'll recover. Sometime later. Catch. Oh, she actually caught someone. Are you sure you captured him alive? Hey, Ryushu, doesn't he look kinda a bit different from the mysterious person that got away? He's clearly wearing something different. Besides, it's one of Yuri that we ran into. Clothes are just husks that be cast off at any moment. He started running as soon as our eyes met. Hey, rise and shine. He's kicking at him when he's already down. Ugh. Ugh. How am I the suspicious one? Anyone would run if someone like you starts sprinting after them. The big sword in your hands. I have many ways to crush the truth out of you. First, no dismembering. This is the Eurydice turf. You soon regret dragging me down there. I prepared this secret weapon just for this occasion. Whoa, watch out! But nothing happened. We even got a hoot hoot noise. What was that? Wait, I want to try saying that. I want to try saying that in one breath. One of the 5 greatest inventions of the EuroDVT Core branch. The portable, adjustable frequency periodical lighting apparatus attachment sound wave generator. This will call every single EuroDV in its range to this exact location. Okay, where are they? There. See what I mean? You see the problem prevalent among inventors. They never know when to stop when it comes to naming their inventions. You'll pay dearly for smacking me in the back of my noggin. Oh, we're gonna go for a fight next. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. Oof. Rodia, you can handle it, right? Oh. Oh no, she might not be able to handle it. Oops. Yeah, at least we're winning clashes with Ryushu. She can help soften them up for the two of them. Wait, hold on a second. What's that? That's new. I've not seen that before. Yeah, beat them with the weight of knowledge. Wow. Oof. Oh, the last hit got her. Right. What's the blue color status? It's not here now. Yeah, don't. Oh, tremor distribution. Turn and gain sum of all allies tremor count divided by the number of surviving allies. Offense level up. Whoa. Oh. Wait. So does this mean we shouldn't use tremor teams? Right, because they'll gain tremor to Huh? So should I even use Hongru for these fights?
직접 알게 한다.
Huh.
무지하니까 깨달았나?
효과적이네요. 이 방식을 기억하는 게 좋겠어요.
맞는 거야.
She's getting her revenge now after the turn 1 fallout.
편하게 가자고요. 이런 것도 되죠.
Nice.
좋다. 좋아. 계속 집중하지.
꿈을 꾸러가.
I got it. The battles are still pretty okay. Not that tough of a fight for now. For now, I see. I don't want to jinx this.
그치?
A trail gone cold. Let's go.
킹 커틀러리 준비 끝.
이만하면 순항이죠.
직접 타도하죠.
바람도 딱 좋네.
Hey. Should I get you more chips? This is good, right? This is a big bag of chips, by the way.
무지하니까
아이씨, 좀 피하면서 하라니까. 야, 저거 정신 차릴 때까지 앞에 그 시선 좀
전투응대에
끌어줘야겠어.
나선다. 민감일 준비.
Oh wait, Honglu is staggered? I just noticed.
깨달았나?
효과적이네요. 이 방식을 기억하는 게 좋겠어요.
We're okay.
직접 타도하죠.
맞는 거야.
칼날이 잘 드네요. 아마 그 공격이 약점이었겠죠? 이런 상황인데도
직접 타도하죠.
어떻게 끝이 보이네요. 조금만 더 해보죠.
맞는 거야. 맞는 거야.
유효타. 좋아. 계속 집중하지.
Oh, this wave too. Hold on.
직접
Go
타도하죠.
get him. Guys, I might end the stream soon, but I shall not play any more of the story mode. Thinking that maybe for tomorrow's Withering Waves instead, I'm gonna continue Limbus Company to finish up with the story. It's been interesting so far,
무지하니까
and I can feel that it's gonna be a long story. Or unless they're gonna catch up with their perpetrator soon, which is actually very fast when it comes to investigations like this.
환상의 세계로 들어가 보죠.
But I do get the feeling that we're not even halfway there though. Prepared and you not go to sleep. Okay. I'm gonna snack a bit more.
이런 것도 되죠.
Find somebody to raid. And then in the stream, yes.
편하게 가자고요. 저희에 거스르지 말고.
그래.
Been a good time though. I got good gacha rolls, and I hope everybody got their rolls as well.
하지 말고
For Bright
다음을
Pulse.
생각해. 공격이 더 매서워지거든.
깨달았나? 맞는 거야.
A bit of a shame that we're not able to use false for these battles, but I do get the feeling
맞는 거야.
that when we're about to face the distortion, we might be able to use all of the sinners.
결국 내 공부가
Nice.
부족하지 않았다는 거네.
We're definitely keeping this ID for Rhodia. Look! Crime scene, do not cross. Dang. We might be heading to a specific direction. Oh, this is so cute! Look at them! This must be our perpetrator. He looks like somebody from Conan. This is so cool. And I'm a little bit sad that I cannot actually zoom out to look at the map properly. They always have such details to these maps. Look, like, what is this guy here? Oh, there must be Bumble! This is the part where we're at the factory. So here is this is where we've been trading into. So once we go past here, I believe the footsteps will continue. I think we're going up, actually. Goodness gracious. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me just put away my chips. I'm ending the stream soon. Oh my gosh, hi Rika! Hi! Hellos. Long time no see. Yeah! Did I get a new Honglu? Yes, absolutely! I got super duper lucky and I got him. I got him the first 10 roll actually. And I got... Whoops! Ta-da! I got Everlasting Falls in 40 rolls. You got lucky too? Yes! I think this time round, most people rolls were pretty good. Pretty good? That's good, right? You used the free season 3 ticket that they gave a long time ago and sniped him. Whoa, that's good. Should I come? Oh yeah, I still have it. I still have it. I have everybody here so far. And then I'm thinking we're gonna get like a few more IDs before the new season starts. I might get these two from the shop though. Might, this is keyword. Mainly because I don't really use a lot of Tremor teams. Both of these focus mainly in I mean, I know Honglu focuses on Tremor. Sinclair is shield? Oh, sinking! I might get Sinclair then. Because I've been using... My sinking team is just so good now, especially after I powered it up for Kanto 5. Kanto 6? Heathcliff's Kanto. Where are we now? Are we in the middle already? No, Kanto 6, yes. Wow, they're really putting... Hold on. 3, 4... 4? Huh? 1, 2, 3... 4... 5... 6. Yes, Kanto 6. Why am I getting messed up? So this is still... Intervallo 4. Ah, okay. They added him to the pool. Yeah, they might add more. Definitely they're gonna add more, I think. Because of the way they framed it. There's like a whole bunch of empty spaces here. And here, I still remember a pirate girl got shifted into this spot. His face was covered up by the banner logo. The Synchro one is nice. Way better than his base EGO. Oh, so this one is Zayn? Oh, it is! I haven't been paying attention. This one is more defenses for sure. Cost 15. Wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Takes 5 resources. Oops, let me go here. And it takes 4. But yeah, it's very simple. This one is a rapture based EGO. Wait, I just noticed. Why is there a golden apple? Because of this tree? The tree of knowledge? Yggdrasil? Thingy? I don't know. I see apple, I'm reminded of Gregor. You know, they too have quite a bit of connections, especially with Encore, tying them both together in some way. It's kind of weird. And I'm curious to see how it will unfold later in the future. Okay, let me see. And that's it for tonight. Oh, I did not collect these. Wah! Okay, I definitely have more than enough. Okay, I think I'm gonna do it since... How should I say this? My sinking team is actually pretty good. Although this means I have to find like a reason to use Sinclair. I have to use Los Mariachis Jaffe Sinclair. Right? Because he's sinking? What happens if I uptie him? Coin power +1. Coin power +2. Yeesh. That's not much. Okay. If the target's SP is below 0, boost crit chance proportional to target's SP. If user has 5+ poise count, 30% crit damage. On hit, lower user's stagger threshold by 50% damage dealt. Plus, he's a 15 evade? He has a 15 evade coin? I just saw. Dang, okay. We can use him solely on the evade alone. But, let me see. It'll be... This +2 will be 3, 9, 14. Okay, this one will be okay. For a total of 14 potency. This is 19. And plus, with some of the EGO gifts that we get, you'll get coin power boost anyways. Ah. Okay, I think I'm gonna get it. They love Sinclair. They won't be able to stop themselves. Midnight Rangers! Midnight Managers? Yes, Midnight Managers. They will eventually give us a 3-star sinking. I mean, they already have... We have him. We have Gregor. We have... oh, you mean for Sinclair? You know what? You're right. They love Sinclair. And with the way they have framed it, if he has a Zane Sinclair, sinking EGO, we might get like a sinking ID of him soon. Sinking is not going anywhere soon, I think. But I love how they made him viable now. I love him! Especially with the Rags EGO gift. So good. He gives me consistent rolls now. Okay, I need... Okay, I'm gonna take out 100 100 of these and see where it goes. Potential Man! I love it. I love it. I use Potential Man to clear his Kanto. It's amazing. This should be more than enough. Oh, it's not enough. Hold on. How many? 296. We can go for 50. No, wait. I need... How many do I need? I need 400. Shucks. We need 400. Okay. I'll do 50 first. My precious EGO sharks. Whoa! I got lucky with that. I got super duper lucky with that. Bam! We're bringing him home.
슬픔과 눈물을 끌어모아 대신 물어드릴 수 있다면.
I love his corroded version. You can see his ribs when he like bellows and uses his corroded version. And the way they say we'll cry all together is definitely significant to feel Claire. Alright! I changed it. I don't have enough threads! So this event will be a good time to farm for threads. I think this is like 400 threads, if my math is correct. If my math is not correct, it's still going to be a lot of threads. But for that, I really kind of want to like just extract all these first, or I should just focus on getting her so it's easier to farm later on. Okay, that's it for me tonight. Which you will never use perma bench. Oh, you wouldn't even use Tim in mirror dungeon runs or in experimental runs to add spice. What did I get? I see. If only I could get all the sorrow, all the and cry in their stead. Okay. Here. If only I could gather all the sorrow, all the Gregor together, and cry in their stead. Okay, that'll be my line for now. No, if he means switching off of Arcliff. Actually, that's pretty valid. Arcliff is still very meta in the sense that it's just so powerful. His quick suppression is really powerful. Actually, all of these coins so far has been envy. We have like one for Don Quixote, Rip Space, and then we have one too for Darbil Corp as well. I should save the rest of my boxes just for any more new W Corp IDs. I want a W Corp ID, Gregor! Come on! Gods. And we may just get like a W Corp 3-star Sinclair, and then he'll be sinking instead with charge. I don't know how that works, but we'll see. And then we can get like a 2-star version of Gregor, because we haven't got a 2-star version of him yet for W Corp, if he ever came out. That, or we just get more W Corp related EGOs, I guess. Although Gregor already has like a EGO from this season itself, so probably not another EGO, but something else instead. Okay, that's it. It's already gonna be 1 AM, and I did say that I'm gonna change today's stream later tonight for more Limbus Company instead. And then, although I did not update my schedule just yet, but I'm thinking on Sunday itself, depending on how fast I can clear Limbus Company's event story, I'll go play Withering Waves instead. Okay? Is that a good change of plans?
밤도 됐겠다. 나가서 술이나 한잔 하고 싶은데.
네.
항상 얼렁뚱땅 직접 저희의 모토를 공부해보고 싶다면 이제는 유로집이라는 단체가 워낙 넓게 퍼져버려서요.
I think I said that right.
목에 두른 이 스카프를 빼면 사실 서로 유로집이
Yeah, we can kind of see tendencies and skills. Yeah. Rika, you wish they would complete the Cleanup Agent series? The W Corp L3, please. Yeah, soon. I believe soon we will get more W Corp IDs. And you know what? They're gonna be so much better than the IDs that we have right now. Apart from the ones that we get this year. But like the year one, oh my gosh, I keep thinking of W Corp Armor Soul. He would got dealt such a bad set of coins. Even though you can uptie him up to like which I did because I love him. He's still pretty wonky. He has good defense, but I rarely ever use defense. I use evade encounters more often than I would ever use defense. Unless they're pretty chunky. Okay, Nubasu, you're in? You're somewhat EP? Aw. Are you resting or are you working today?
아,
I would
당신이셨군요.
understand if you're working today actually.
밤에는 얼굴을 잘 보이게 하고 다니셔야 해요.
Alright, let's go.
깜빡 착각하면
I'm gonna find some
재분배의
new
대상인 줄
Limbus friends to
착각해버린다니까요.
raid. Hold on, let me just get here. I should use this more often instead of just, you know, staying on the gameplay page because I'm getting ready to do other stuff. Alright. Oh yeah, I still got this image here. Thank you so much for your wonderful view counts. And leave a comment. Just to hear what options do you have to say. I'm gonna pull that away now. That was really cool actually. I got a little bit afraid. Like, why does this one particular video has so many view counts? I have no idea. Is it because of the fail? You love to see me fail? Me having skill issues? Oh my god, Wildcard is still playing Celeste at this time. Less. Okay, I'm just gonna see if anybody else is playing Limbus Company as of this moment besides me. I see someone playing Library Runa. Wait, Slav? I feel like Slav is familiar. 666 views. Yeah, I caught that like just nice. And I was like, wow. The number of the devil. Oh, Hisaki, you're still here. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna try reading a fellow Limbus manager. And I'll be ending it for tonight. Thank you all who still stuck by with me until this time. I hope you've all enjoyed it. I hope everybody take care of themselves, drink more water, eat good food, like I did with my chips. I hope you guys didn't mind that. Hold on. This is very familiar. This is a very familiar face. I think I follow them. Hold on. No, I don't. Question mark? Pardon my French. Oh. Speak French. Oh dear. They are speaking French. Oh my god. Let's give Salaf. No, they're very familiar. I feel like I follow them somewhere. Do I follow them on Twitter? I follow them on Twitter! Let's go! Let's give them a raid! They're playing Limbus Company! Okay, hold on. This is the perfect chance to say our hellos. Everybody, this is my raid message. Of course, anybody who's interested in interacting with me more, you can find me on Twitter and Discord. If you want to contact me or chat in Discord, I have a Discord which I share with Roundy, the retired circus lion. But see you guys tomorrow, okay? Gotta add you a Discord. Dang, alright, okay, I'll DM okay, that one Hisaki, I'll DM you, okay? Don't worry about that. You're a special person. See ya, Nubaso. Take care everyone, and let's go raid Silap. Also, I need to actually write down who to raid. They're also playing Limbus Company. They enjoy idiosyncratic games. And let's go. Let's give them follows as well. They're like 2 more followers for 240. Let's go support. Did I? Okay, I did that. I did well. Okay, see ya everyone! I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Limbus Company. Okay? Take care and good night. Cafe out.